Byron, it was a skipper's goal for you last week. A good finish, but unfortunately wasn't enough in the end.
No, I'm disappointed. I should have had another one before, if I'm honest. Another header, but obviously good to score, but I'd prefer to have the 3 points. Just the last bit, I don't know, misfortune of Luke going down injured, and down to 10 men because all the subs have been used, and conceding late on. But that's how it's going at the minute for us. You know, we had a lot of joy at the early part of the season. We're in a little bit of a rut, you could say. Not as many wins as we wanted, but yeah, another point on the board, another point towards the target we've set ourselves. And you know, we got an exciting game this weekend.
One real positive was the performance of Ellery Balcom, who was outstanding again, and we're really lucky actually, aren't we, to have two top goalkeepers at the club.
No, definitely, yeah, and I think it's not just a keeper situation. You know, throughout the squad there's a lot of competition, which keeps everyone on the toes. You know, the gaffer's not shy. If he tells us if he needs to make a change, he'll make the change. But yeah, the big man's come in, Els, and done very well. Obviously, you know, there's been a few games where he's been quiet, a bit like the Wilson game. He was quiet, but then near the end we needed him, and he was there to help the team.
Been a busy week, no game on Tuesday, but the players have been doing a lot off the field as well as training, haven't they?
Yeah, it's good. You know, it's kind of a bit of a refreshment as well. It takes our mind off the importance of the game on Saturday. You know, a lot of school visits, which the lads have been buzzing about. Enjoyed going in, seeing the kids. We put a smile on their face, but they put a smile on ours. You know, a few stories of what the kids have said, the questions I've asked the boys come back. So that's good. And then obviously a few of us down at the soft launches, or whatever you want to class it, for the new bar, which obviously going to be open up on Saturday again, which is going to be good for the fans.
And we're going to talk now about the FA Trophy, but just before we get into the game itself, obviously this is a game that means a lot to you in terms of the opposition, as you started your career at York City and came through the academy there.
Yeah, many moons ago. Crazy, it doesn't seem that long ago. You know, I'm from just outside of York. York City was where I started my career. I was fortunate, to have some very, very good times there. Made my debut when I was 17. Chris Brass gave me my opportunity there. A lot of good players as well. You know, the academy there was very good. When I was coming through, it was like looking at the likes of Jonathan Greening and Richard Creswell, who went on to have fantastic careers. And that was always, we wanted to follow in their footsteps. Like I say, I made my debut, enjoyed it, and then manager comes in, and I'm a young lad, and then things just changed, and it's ended on a sour note. But I still have a lot of happy thoughts about York City.
And that aside, a tough game in prospect tomorrow. York will be very up for it, but the support's going to be important, isn't it? And a near sellout crowd now.
Yeah, it's massive. It'd be good. Like York are bringing a few, I think. We'll have all our fans there, and yeah. There's nothing better than playing in front of a rowdy crowd and a chanting crowd and a big crowd. So yeah, we're all looking forward to it.
Byron, thanks for your time.
No problem, thank you.